Hi, I'm Jeremiah Drake, and my piece here is named Peace Be Unto You, the Self-Liberation of Malcolm Little. And I made the piece in 2011. Now, Malcolm said, this is, at the core of this piece here. What really got me, what made me go out and I started looking for bars on the streets of Manhattan and Harlem, Malcolm said, any person who claims to have deep feeling for other human beings should think a long, long time before he votes to have other men kept behind bars, caged. I'm not saying there shouldn't be prison, but there shouldn't be bars. Behind bars, a man never reforms. He will never forget. He never will get completely over the memory of the bar. The overall theme of transformation here is starting with a young man who had a thirst for knowledge, top of his class. But the realities of the system he lived within, of the racist American system, let's be honest, the racist American system slowly transformed this fresh-faced young child who was ahead of his class and had friends who were all white. He was the only black kid in his class. Things started changing. He became a shoe shiner, and his family didn't like the fact that he was shining white folks' shoes or whomever's shoes. Became a street hustler and leader of a petty robbery gang, imprisonment, but yet all of it eventually became undergirded by the desire to be educated, to not be just ignorant, to not be, because poverty takes us, it's crazy making, and it reduces us almost to the state of an animal. That's why we have so much crime in our society. And he wanted to go beyond that, and he did. And in the end, he drank from the cup of death. And people need to understand who Malcolm X really was. One thing for sure, I hope this piece inspires people to understand, is that we cannot allow people to be followed around and persecuted all their lives for mistakes when they were younger. Malcolm X, he made mistakes. He went to prison, but he should not, it's not good to label people felon and not allow them to move beyond that state of felonhood where they can't get jobs, they can't even get decent housing in certain places. What are we saying when we say, okay, we're going to send you to prison for your crimes and we're going to reform you, but when you get out, there's no possibility of reform? Peace be unto you is him saying it, but for me, I'm saying it to our greater society. Have peace in your heart. Have forgiveness in your heart. When we label someone a felon and we keep them in the state of felon, we don't allow them to move beyond it, we're not asking for peace. We're asking for more turmoil, more crime.